Hues of a Tranquil Landscape is a captivating painting that captures the serene beauty of nature through a masterful interplay of color, light, and texture. The composition is suffused with a soft, ethereal glow, suggesting the gentle light of dawn or the fading warmth of the afternoon sun. The painting invites the viewer to immerse themselves in its peaceful atmosphere, where the natural world is depicted in a harmonious blend of hues and forms. The color palette is a harmonious mix of cool and warm tones, creating a balanced and inviting composition. The upper portion of the painting is dominated by soft blues and teal shades, which suggest the vast expanse of the sky. These cool tones are complemented by warm, golden yellows and oranges that appear to represent the sunlight filtering through the atmosphere, adding a sense of warmth and vitality to the scene. The transition between these colors is seamless, creating a gradient effect that enhances the painting's overall sense of depth and tranquility. The central area of the painting draws the viewer's eye to a luminous focal point where the light seems to be most concentrated. This light spreads across the landscape, illuminating the subtle details of the scene and reflecting off the surface of the water below. The water is depicted with fluid, sweeping brushstrokes that give it a shimmering, reflective quality. The reflections in the water are softened and diffused, adding to the painting's tranquil and dreamlike atmosphere. The lower portion of the painting features a blend of earthy greens and browns, suggesting the presence of vegetation or perhaps the edge of a body of water. The brushwork in this area is more textured and varied, with layers of paint creating a rich tapestry of color and form. The suggestion of grasses and reeds along the water's edge adds a touch of realism to the otherwise abstract composition, grounding the scene in the natural world. The brushstrokes throughout Hues of a Tranquil Landscape are expressive and varied, contributing to the painting's rich texture and sense of movement. The artist has used a combination of broad, sweeping strokes and finer, more delicate applications of paint to create a sense of layering and depth. The broader strokes are used to depict the expansive sky and water, giving these elements a fluid, continuous quality. In contrast, the finer brush strokes add detail and texture to the more defined forms within the composition, such as the hints of vegetation along the water's edge. The light in this painting plays a central role, not only as a visual element, but also as a means of conveying mood and atmosphere. The light is soft and diffused, creating a sense of calm and serenity that permeates the entire composition. It suggests a time of day that is peaceful and reflective, when the world is still and the light is gentle and embracing. This light bathes the entire scene in a warm, golden glow, adding to the overall sense of peace and tranquility. The emotional impact of Hues of a Tranquil Landscape lies in its ability to evoke a sense of quiet contemplation and introspection. The soft colors and gentle light create a mood that is both calming and slightly melancholic, capturing the fleeting beauty of the moment and the sense of quiet that comes with it. The painting seems to encapsulate a moment of stillness and reflection, inviting the viewer to appreciate the subtle, transient beauty of the landscape and its ever-changing hues. The painting can be interpreted in various ways depending on the viewer's perspective. It might be seen as a representation of a specific time and place, perhaps a landscape at dawn or a serene lakeside view. Alternatively, it could be viewed as a more abstract exploration of light, color, and mood, where the forms serve as a backdrop for a meditation on the passage of time and the impermanence of life. In conclusion, Hues of a Tranquil Landscape is a beautifully atmospheric painting that captures the viewer's imagination through its masterful use of color, light, and texture. The painting's abstract yet evocative composition creates a mood of quiet reflection and introspection, inviting the viewer to immerse themselves in its serene, dreamlike world. Whether viewed as a representation of a specific landscape or as a more abstract exploration of the interplay between light and color, This painting offers a rich and rewarding experience for those who engage with its subtle complexities. I hope you can enjoy this piece as I enjoyed making it.